I think we all would have been that murder chicken. I should adjust the stream time on a late shift. That might not mean I'm not chasing my tail everywhere, but hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to NevByte Plays, and today we're going to be continuing with Yakuza 0. Now, if you were here last time, you'll know we had some issues with the game crashing, controller dropping out everywhere, and apparently the game doesn't like me alt-tabbing. So I've decided to switch from the Steam version to the Microsoft Game Pass version, which I found in testing is infinitely more stable than the version we were playing. So I have rushed through the game to get back where we were. We may have to repeat some small things, but it shouldn't be it'll be fine anyway. So yeah. So if that's the only order of business I have, I'll just switch over to the game and unmute it. There we go. Turn that down a tad more. Okay, here we go then. Yeah, that was a save I did. I did this on 420, by the way. Right, okay, if you weren't here last time, basically what had happened is, you play... Oh, hey, Jay, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day, mate. I'm going to give you a shout-out here, because you've only recently started streaming yourself. Give Super Effective Jay a follow. He's an amazing guy. I know him in real life. He's just started streaming. He's been playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. How's that going? Yeah, basically, if anyone's watching this who doesn't know where we are in the story at the moment, you play a young, up-and-coming Yakuza known as Kazuma Kiryu, who is currently being framed for a murder he didn't commit, involving a plot of land certain Yakuza families are fighting over. We have a fighting coach who keeps trying to recruit us into professionally fighting. I think those are the only major things that have happened in the story so far. Oh yeah, we took down a Yakuza boss. Oh shucks, you're too kind. You just passed the third gym. Yeah, alright, okay, that's good. Yeah, I never played Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green when I was young. I did have Yellow as my first Pokemon version. Played Pokemon Gold, and then I dropped out around Sapphire and then picked up again like Diamond and Pearl, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so as I say, for those, if anyone was here that watched the last session, some of this might seem a little bit familiar. We are repeating some side quests. We are repeating some things. If we come across the Underpants quest again, I won't voice act it. I'll spare you the bother of that last time. Hey, Sans, welcome in. Yakuza 0. Woo! Hope you're having a good day, man. Okay, so where exactly are we going to go first? You know what? I think we're going to start off by having a little chill in the arcade because we didn't get a chance to enjoy that properly last time. Okay, what toy can we get? I want that blue one at the back there. Okay, so let's move it over here. Come on. Ah, yes, the perfectly balanced UFO machine, or lack thereof. You lost interest by the time Black and White came out, but got back into it for X and Y. Nice. I've never won anything on one of these in real life. I'm not sure if anybody has. If you have better luck than me. Let's see if we can get this one in the middle. Really? Oh, it's the karaoke bird on the machine on the right there with the disc on his head. Could have tried to win that one, but we might come back to that. You have been interested in Pokemon since Bio Red, which was the game closest release to you being born. Ah, I see. You're pretty good at these machines in real life. Jay, you have better luck than me. So some 20 years non-stop now. Awesome. Okay, so why don't we go and play... we'll go try a bit of Space Harrier, because we couldn't really play this last time. Because the keyboard controls were a little bit iffy, but now I've got a proper controller. Should be good. Let's hurry! Or let's harry, or whatever it is. Okay, so Y to insert credits, and then start. No F9 or I key, or whatever the keyboard controls were for this game. I remember playing this in Shenmue as well, because this was also an arcade game you could play on that one. Whether it was actually any good at it, I don't... You are described by friends and family as Pokemon obsessed. Okay, well, what's your favourite Pokemon then, Sans? I'm going to be boring and say Pikachu, but I'm sure you've got quite a few favourites. Difficult question.
Get ready.
Many more battle scenes will soon be available, if I get that far. Oh, what was another arcade machine I remember playing in real life years ago? Does anybody remember Sonic Blast Man, the thing with the giant punch pad? Yeah, I mean, that one was...
Get ready.
Nev, look what you're doing. Totem heads, rather. Or the tiki heads, I don't even remember. Oh, these dragons are cute. Ow. Oh, got the high score, though. It'll go to A. How do you exit again? I can't even remember. There we go. Okay, let's have a look around and see what we can get. If we find plot, we find plot. If we find side quest, we find side quest. Yeah, as I said before, we switched to the Game Pass version because the Steam version is not quite stable for me. It crashes. Well, I don't have two monitors for my stream, so I have to alt tab when I want to use anything in Streamlabs without quitting the game. But Yakuza 0 doesn't like that. It crashes when I try to... It crashed once when I tried to pause. It crashed a couple of times when I tried to quit. Randomly disconnected my controller at every opportunity, although to be fair, it has happened outside the game before with my old 360 controller that I've used. But Yakuza 0 seemed to do it all of the time. So I've switched to a Hyperkin Xbox One Duke controller that I've got, and this one seems to be working infinitely better. Okay. I see Sans is still thinking about that question. I can't... Okay, we're supposed to be getting information about Tachibana, I think. Tachibana Real Estate. So we'll just have a little explore and see who we run into. It's me. Hello? You still haven't found the president of Tachibana Real Estate? Our boss ain't a patient man, and we've been keeping him waiting a long time. Who are these guys? I'm sorry, sir, but the guy's a shadow. Doesn't leave a trace. The informants in this town can tell you anything, except when it has to do with Tachibana real estate. Wait, none of them? Then what? Tachibana's bought 'em all? Huh? I'm saying he's paid them all enough to keep quiet. If he's really the kind of guy they say he is, it's possible. Shit. Wonder if there's any way to outspend him. With what money, sir? Oh, actually, I could give him like a squeaky voice teen kind of a voice. Let me just see if I can do that. With what money, sir? We don't really have any. Then get the hell out there and find me some information. Forget the informants. Go hit one of the businesses he bought out or something. Yes, sir. Okay, so he's bought out several businesses. Did he say what street? Okay, didn't say what street, so maybe we're supposed to gather a bit more information on that front then. Oh god, these guys here ready for a fight. Men in Black. Yokoi. You are down. Hey, where's Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith? Ow. Come on then. Stay down. There is one particular thing I want to find, though, in this session that we did last time. But oh. Not... Yikes! Oh, wait, no, this looks like Goro from Shenmue. Yikes! Hey, you alright? Figures I would bump into some swaggering punk. Oi, oi, you are an old man. Your top 10, which is easier in no particular order, Swampert, Metagross, Gengar, oh, badass, Charizard, yep, Lycanroc, Mimikyu, Electivire, Umbreon, Flygon, Chandelure. Some good choices in there, definitely. Although that might alter depending on what Pokemon you have on the mind. Fair enough. This isn't going to end well. Are you alright? No. What's the big idea, yo? I'm sorry, watch where you step, shit for brains. You're not hurt or anything, are you? Asshole. Alright, if that's how you want this to play out. What? Eep, I'm so sorry. No, I mean, I'm in a rush, see? So, please get lost, you punk-ass so-and-so. Okay. What just happened? Damned Yankee. Okay, that's, that was an experience. Hello? What's going on? This is a rough-looking crowd. Oh, it's that guy again. I'm so freaking stoked, man. A rare street show by the Yokomichi Silvers. Too right. Those guys are rock and roll gods. Look at this bitchin' crowd. They draw all these punks without any ads or nothing. Crazy Kia and the Yokomichi Silvers fucking rule. Hey, keep your pants on. But I heard the Yokomichi Silvers are gonna hold a Q&A panel too. No fucking way. They're famous for never saying a word and letting their music do the talking. I wonder what the hell they'll talk about. Uh-huh. Okay. Sounds like some band's doing an event here. Must be popular with the local punks. Oh, it's that guy again. Is that... Hello? Oh my gosh, look at these people, holy cow! What are we gonna do?
Oi.
Hey, you. Yikes!
Eh?
Gee whiz, pal, I nearly peed my... what are you doing chopping around behind me, you ugly knob? Ugly knob. Yeah, sorry. I thought I should apologize for bumping into you earlier. Oi, who? You're that man. No, I shouldn't be apologizing for my own whatever, piss off. Sure. That voice acting, though. I try. Now, Keith. Oh, wait a second. Could you possibly be unaware of who I am?
Yeah.
Are you asking if we met before we bumped into each other? If we did, I don't recognize you. You always thought Kiryu looked like a 30-year-old in this game, and he looks old, but he looks older in future games to the point I could see why people call him young. I don't think you're far off, actually, with that one. I think he's supposed to be in his late 20s in Yakuza 0, or something like that. So not far off. Ooh, wait a second then. So, you really don't know who I am? Willikers! What a relief! Sounds like I've had a Barbera character. I'm sorry. I was rude not to introduce myself. Name's Kyo, but my stage name is Crazy Kyo. I'm the vocalist in a band. Let me guess. The Yokomichi Silvers. The same band those young punks are excited to see? Are you some kind of legendary Yankee band? Yes, that's us. We're doing a street show here later. Oh, sorry to bug you before your show. He is 20 exactly in this game. Oh, right, okay. I was a bit off. I don't know where I got 28 from. Whoa, where the hell do you think you're going, old man? Wait, please, sir, don't go. Maybe you can save me. Save you?
Nani?
What? Are you even hardcore in the slightest? Dude, do you even hardcore? Do you even punk, bro? Nope, that's a joke. We tried dressing all punk at a show. To our shock, we got pretty popular with the Yankee crowd, but now we have to keep up this charade full time. Over time, we gained a fan base of wannabe punks, but the Yokomichi Silvers became heroes to the rebellious youth of Japan. That whole style is called Yankee now. Oh, there's more to running a band than I thought. So, what did you mean by me saving you? Actually, I want you to teach me how to be a hardcore hooligan.
Nani?
Teach you? To be a Yankee? You just realised it took 7 years between this game and Kiryu going to prison, and during that time he barely progressed at all in Yakuza rank. It's been a little while since I played Kiwami 1, but I don't remember what rank he was at the prologue of Kiwami. I thought it was not super high up, but pretty high on the food chain at least. Hey, punks, eh? Now that you mention it, the way you talk doesn't match how you dress at all. Right, so if we spoke to our fans, we'd lose all our credibility and popularity in an instant. Or we're a sweat if they want revenge on us for fooling them. Okay, but do you have to do this panel thing? Why don't you just skip it? I don't want to do it either. But our agency says we need to hone our speaking skills if we want to stay popular. They're making us do this. In Kiwami 1, he went to prison 10 years before the main game, and then he was 27 and considering the shit he can do. Oh yeah, he's a badass. We've been avoiding every situation where we might have to talk instead of just performing. But now... Got it. So, you want me to teach you how to behave like a Yankee so you can talk like one. But why me? Why? Well, that would be because you're my ideal of what a hooligan should be. What, like the dress for a funeral? That confident demeanor? Your razor-sharp glare? The barbed wire attitude that says, touch me and get cut? And yet, you also exude a sense of kindness. A guy who extends a helping hand to the weak. A hooligan with a heart of gold. That's my ideal Yankee. Well, yeah, I am Yakuza. Kind of. You can also teach us so we won't blow our cover. More than that, if you give us Yankee wisdom that will propel the Okamichi Silvers to new heights of hooliganism. Majima went from a Shimano lapdog to one of the strongest fighting force in the Tojo clan all the time. In that time, yeah, definitely. Yeah, he worked his way up quite fast. Okay then, let's help him out. Okay then, I'm not sure how useful I can be, but I'll try. Really? Thank you so very much. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't catch your name. It's Kiru. Okie dokie, Kiru-san. Give me just a second, please. I'll go get the others. I'm trying to think what boy band they look like. I can't even remember now. Oh man, what was the band that's? Oh god, no, it's not them. I was thinking, what was the band that sang "Stay Another Day"? U17, but that's not their luck. This is our drummer, Sleazy Tarashi. Hey there, I'm Tarashi. My stage name is Sleazy, but I have no experience with the ladies. Never even seen a boob. God. Oh my god. And this is our bassist, bad boy Aku. I'm Aku. Hobbies caring for elders. And this is... Oh my god, I feel that was too perfect. Considering he is crazy and more actively enjoys violence, he should probably be more predisposed to riding as a Yakuza, definitely. And this is Kiru-san, who's going to impart the ways of true Yankee-style hooliganism onto us. Please teach us, Kiru-san. I can't do all three at once. I'm not that. You guys are so polite and proper. I'm starting to wonder if there's anything I can do for you. Oh no, please don't say that. We're all pretty good guys. I mean, hooligan, Kiru, fit in. Yeah, it does fit in. We're all pretty good guys at heart, so please, help us. In your case, being pretty good guys is the problem. But I did agree to do this, so somehow we have to turn you guys into hard-edged punks. Oh, yes, please. How can I show you guys how to be tougher, though? Well, maybe you could come up with an opening remark for little old me? Your opening remark? Yeah, exactly. Just tell the audience to go fuck themselves. Well, yes, I want to kick off our banner with authority. Being hooligans, we shouldn't come across as weak or hesitant. Please, Kiru-san, I need a singer of an opening line to set the tone. Kiru, we need to have a talk because your definition of hooliganism, if these three options are anything to go by, this is not punk. What are we thinking? I'm thinking start your engines, the one in the middle. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Start your engines. Hello, but in English. I'm thinking start your engines. Considering you know the right answers to get the best item. Okay. So you... Let's see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. I'm gonna go with start your engines. Why not open with start your engines? Start your engines? Oh, like a racing term. Right. The Yankee movement is inspired by Western greasers. They love their wheels. So true. That does go with the Yankee lifestyle. So I should follow with something like, you get my pistons pumping, don't you think? Huh, that's good. It wouldn't hurt to throw in something like ram it into overdrive either. Right. I didn't know about that one. I'm so glad we got your advice, Kiru-san. Oh, Kiru-san. Question. There is one decision you are going to tell me what the best option is because it is so much better than the other item you can get. Yeah, go for it. When we get there, go for it. Well, the agency told me the depends about how I spend my days off or when I'm not rehearsing or performing. Your days off, huh? Makes sense. Fans would want to know their heroes live from day to day. Tarashi, how would you spend a day off? Well, I make a habit of getting up bright and early so I can make some pancakes, and after breakfast, I take my darling puppy Chibi-chan to the park for a mid-morning stroll. And then we have lunch at a chic cafe to rest our feet. On our way home, we do a little window shopping. After that, I binge on the dramas I've got on my VCR until it's bedtime. Chibi-chan's so creative. I wouldn't mind a dog called Chibi-chan. You just described a typical girl's day. Huh? Sorry. That really made you sound like a fashionable young woman. I was so surprised I got intense. Oh, disclaimer, the NevByte channel endorses you do whatever you want to do, as long as you're not harming anybody or doing anything illegal. You do what you want to do. You were about to call out the VCR until you remembered this game plays out before you were born. Ah. Well, what do you mean call out the VCR? So scared. Oh no, Kiru-san. You shouldn't shout like that. You make sleazy Tarashi cry. Call out the VCR in a what the fuck? Why does he still have a VCR? Oh, right, yeah. I mean, it is 1988, but you are right. Yeah, that was quite commonplace. I mean, I was born in 1990, and VCRs were still around for a good while. I think they started. I mean, when did DVDs start coming in? Like the late 90s, early 2000s ish. At least I remember we had a VCR that long. Until that being said, though, I do remember having a VHS of the Phantom Menace, so I think we kept our VCR a bit longer than that. I think. Because Phantom Menace was 99, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. I mean, you had a VCR TV when you were younger with the Digimon movie you played on GameCube on too. I had the Digimon movie as well. Oh man, to be honest, I actually loved that movie. I love that movie. I'm sure I've still got it somewhere, actually. Probably in the garage. Should say sorry. Yeah, my bad, Tarashi. It's alright. I was just startled. Wasn't expecting it, that's all. The Digirap in the beginning is surprisingly good. Oh yeah, I remember. Is that the Yeah, I remember what you mean. Digi-rules a Digi-tude. I can't even remember the full proper words for that, but it went something like that anyway. So, how would I spend a day off? Yeah, right. One thing's clear, you can't tell the fans how you really spend your free time. No, I guess not. But then what should I say? What would I be doing instead? For the Digi-Pass, Digi-Present Collide, time to Digi-Size. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, I can still remember the tune in my head really well. I'm thinking fighting all day, actually. Now, admittedly, I'm not that familiar with the Yankee style. Am I pronouncing that right? I keep saying it like Yankee as in like American Yankee nickname kind of thing. You love that they just put the word Digi before things. Oh yeah. I've still got the box set for Digimon Frontier. I started it but never got around to finishing it. I've got the Adventure 1, Adventure 02, Tamers and Frontier. It never got an airing in the UK. So as soon as I heard they were bringing a box set out, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get there. Like the Smurfs adding the word Smurf to things. I'm just suddenly reminded of Kid Icarus's video when he played the game 3-2-1 Smurf. My instinct is going to be fighting all day. On your days off, you spend your time fighting from dawn till dusk. Fighting? I really don't get it. But who do hooligans fight? Do Yankee have sworn enemies or something? It's not about having enemies. Yankee are always ready and willing to fight. If two punks lock eyes, the fight is on. That's how it is in the mean streets of Kamurocho. You watched until you think X Cross Wars and then you ran out of 3-part YouTube videos. Fair enough. I don't think I've watched anything past Frontier, to be honest. Yankee Pokemon, okay? Cross eyes and there is a battle. Oh yeah, I remember having a Pokemon book. I can't remember if it was an annual or something like that, and it says something like, just to explain the whole thing about crossing eyes and there is a battle. It says something like, you must accept, it's rude to refuse, or something like that. And just so you know, fist fighting is considered the most hardcore and cool. Jeepers, what a brutal community. I can't take my dog out for a walk in that war zone. Hold on. The dogs the punks keep tend to be fiercely loyal and thirsty for blood. They're often trusty partners in a street fight. Is that right? I can't picture my delicate Chibi-chan engaging in a kerfuffle like that. Am I glad we could hit you up for advice, Kiru-san. You're the perfect hooligan role model. Kiru-san. You're Bad Boy Aku, right? What's the matter? What'll I say? Aku, you didn't get a topic like Tarashi? Nope. The agency told him to wing it. He's free to talk about whatever. He was practically mute. OK Kiru makes Yankee lifestyle sound like Pokemon. Meat and eyes means you fight together with your loyal battle dogs. I know, it's like, oh my god. Sounds ridiculous actually. Bad Boy Aku has even a backstory. Locked up in juvenile reformatories from birth. Bad Boy Aku crushed packs of punks before he even finished preschool. Your agency is trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Aku's a man of few words with a crazy backstory. What should he talk about to make him sound hardcore? Okay. So, the time he crushed a gang, a funny recent event, or stay silent. I'm thinking either the top one or the bottom one. Two good choices in this one. I'm thinking either the time you crushed a gang or stay silent. Okay, we'll go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I've got my eyes closed and just tapping the button and see what we land on. What would work out best for him, you think? If he's a man of few words, I would probably say that he stays silent. Crushing a gang might be a big reveal. But you don't know how the fans would respond to that. But then again... You know what? I'm gonna go with Crush the Gang, or maybe a tad too much. You know what? Actually, you're right. I'm gonna go with Stay Silent. Don't you think it'd be better to just stay quiet? Don't worry, Sans. I understand. Huh? Stay silent during the panel? Wouldn't a discussion without any talking be a disaster? He's saying nothing now.
Yeah.
No. Aku was told he's free to talk about whatever he wants. That means he's also free not to talk at all. That's true, but... It would be worse if we were to say the wrong thing or to wreck his image. From Aku's backstory, I think he would seem more hardcore if he kept his mouth shut. The look he's given Aku is just like... When you put it that way, it makes total sense. Okay, we'll do that. Bad boy Aku stays speechless during his part. Sure, Aku. Are you good with that? Okay. Alright, now we'll go over how you run this whole panel discussion. Yes, please. Yokamichi Silvers, we're almost ready for you. Oh, is it time? I mean, fine. Yikes, sorry. I mean, you can come on when you're ready. I'll be watching from the audience. Yes, please watch us. We're going to hit this hardcore Yankee thing out of the park. We're gonna kick ass and stuff. I'm not sure what I prefer the most. This game where you play as cool, collected Majima, or the future Majima who is just batshit crazy and the Majima everywhere. I honestly prefer the Majima everywhere. We've got a little bit of a running theme in our stream, Sans. If you play exclamation mark, if you put in exclamation mark Kiru, see what happens. Let's see, what can this guy's voice be? I'm thinking an over-the-top American announcer thing. Here they are. Put your hands together for the Yokamichi Silvers. The thing you've done 4 times before. Oh yes, you have. You have done this before. Sorry, I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if you had done it or not. Oh. Whoa, crazy Kyo-san! Bad boy Aku, over here! Whoa, check out Crazy Kyo-san's original ESP guitar, smoking rad style. The man's got the Yankee look nailed. Well, they are popular. When they're not talking, they do look like real greasers. Let's see if we can put it on. Let's see if he's got a punk voice in him. ESP, is that not a fancy word for psychic powers? Extrasensory perception, yeah. Let's see. Right. Sopping wet high rock and roll after school. Tarashi, Aku, hit it, boys. That concludes today's performance by the Yokamichi Silvers. Just listening to their songs, I can see why Yankee kids across Japan look up to Crazy Kyo's band. Now, we would like to move on to a special meet and greet panel discussion with the band members. Oh my god, I love the crowd and the stage being so small. Oh man, I think I'm seeing... Yeah, it's like... It's intimate, I'll just give it that. Whoa, no way, no way. Crazy Kyo-san's gonna actually talk to us? That's totally mental. I can't fucking wait to hear Bad Boy Aku's voice. Here's where it gets real. They better pull this off. Okay. Yo, Grease Hounds! We're the Yokamichi Silvers. Start your engines. Yeah! Crazy Kyo-san! Cool your jets, bros, but I gotta hand it to Crazy Kyo-san. He knows how to rev us up and kick us into top gear. He's totally fucking ace. Thanks for coming and rocking out to our tunes. We love you, you romantic rebels. You punks get my pistons pumping right here under the hood. I love you like my turbo drive. Fuck! Good. The fans are eating it up. Going with racing turns paid off. Oh god, the crew seems to be too much try hard. Oh my god. Oh. Awesome. Thank you, Crazy Kyo-san. Next, we would like to hear from Sleazy Tarashi-san and Bad Boy Yaku-san as well. First up, Sleazy Tarashi-san. Here's a question we got from a fan. How do you usually spend your days off?
Rah! Me? If I get a day off, I spend it fighting, mostly.
Sleazy Tarashi-san's a beast. Fighting's like exercise to him. Too wicked for words. Oh shit! I would pay to get my ass kicked by Tarashi-san, even just once.
Just so you know, I don't allow nothing but going bare knuckle in a brawl. If it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight.
Yeah! Good, the fans are eating it up. I knew spending all day fighting would rev up these punks. Thank you, Sleazy Tarashi-san. To close it out, it's time for Bad Boy Yaku-san to say a few words. Oh, badass. To be honest, he looks more like he's about to fall asleep. That was it? No way. You just stood there for this whole panel discussion? That's... Holy crap! Bad Boy Yakuza's the coolest! What a rebel! He doesn't play by the rules, not even his own rules! That's what makes him Bad Boy Yakuza. He rules! He does look stoned as fuck, exactly. Good, it was the right decision not to let the quiet Aku speak. After all, it doesn't take big talk to make a big man. An attitude speaks louder than words. How did this guy's original voice sound like?
Kira-san, were you watching?
Yeah, I saw everything. Good work.
Kira-san, we tried to apply what we learned from you about the ways of the Yankee to our panel. The fan response was fabulous. I'm still in shock.
Yeah, it seemed that way. You guys learned well. I'm proud of you all.
It looks like the Yokamichi Silvers will keep shooting up to stardom at the speed of light. Excuse me. We owe you big time, Kira-san.
You got a wild shirt. Okay, that's a pretty cool looking item.
That was the most fun I ever had speaking in public.
Kiru-san, thanks.
From now on, we're going to keep working hard to expand what you taught us about the way of the Yankee. We'll work on our speaking skills as well. Keep an eye on us, Kiru-san. The Yokamichi Silvers are kicking it up in another gear.
Yeah, give it your best shot. We will. People sure have all kinds of challenges to face. At least those guys are diligent. They should survive the rough road of the entertainment world somehow. Don't give up, Yokamichi Silvers. That shirt looks like something your mum wore once when she wanted something to match leopard pants for a party once. Was this the item you were on about, Sans? About, or did I... see, what's the... This shirt brings out your wild side. When attacked, you won't go down easily.
Okay, we'll put the Dragon God amulet on. Because we got that as like a bonus or something. Okay, now I don't even remember where we're going now. Oh, this is the thing I wanted to do again. Shut your hole, fat ass, and open your wallet. Whoa, what? I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Hey, serpents, welcome in. They're very passionate about being the best posers that I ever was. Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soul plant last night. What? Yeah, then you marched your little buddies around from club to club drinking till dawn. Living pretty large for a broke guy, ain't ya? You were spying on me? You're goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you dicked over, pork chop? It's collection day and your ass is getting beat. A female collections agent? Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ballbuster, too. She's terrifying as ever. Bacchus, what? She a friend of yours? You got that right. Sure, I wouldn't make an enemy of her. That there's Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legend in Yokohama. Miss Tatsu, huh? She takes on jobs that make other collections boys run away crying. And she always gets the cash. Her style's bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity and you get one mean bite, my boy. You seem awfully familiar with her methods. This is the voice of personal experience. You got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while back. Why am I not surprised? Hey, look there, boy. We're about to see what makes a lady Miss Tatsu so incredible. You think you can get the money out of me? I'd like to see you try. Yeah, you boys and your tiny toys. You think your little butter knife there is gonna stop me? Drop the tough-ass sugar tits. I put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. If you have a tear-stained apology ready for me, though, I'll hear you out. Tenacious bulldogs is not a thing, although I can imagine considering your last bulldog was a living version of a stuffed animal. Oh, you had a bulldog, did you? Oh, yeah, I've heard that with big dogs being big softies at times. That's my line, sugar moobs. Set the part of hearing you out because you'll be too dead. Now make your move. Pulling a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, boy. Oh, French one, nice. No need, boy. Just wait. No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu, and showtime. Yeah, if it doesn't have voices, I won't do voice acting. If it's got Japanese voiceover, then I won't. If it's got Japanese voiceover, I won't bother. If it does, then I'll put voices in. If it doesn't, I'll do voices in. 'Twas a tiny little thing without any backbone or energy to do things. Sleeping 90% of the time and cuddling the other 10%. That sounds like my cat. That sounds like my cat. I think we've got beast style, I think. I remember this one I kind of used the least in Kiwami 1. Whoa, those moves. Heh, looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas. Yeah, more than a few. Fantastic, boy. I hope you're ready to put them into practice. What? Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guy here has got some friends. Aw, shit. Jin-kun's getting beat to hell. He paid the tab last night, so what say we pay him back by sucker-punching this crazy bitch for him? You enjoy throwing enemies around like a maniac. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Hear that, boy? Those dim balls are planning to get the drop on the little lady from behind. Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. They're a perfect match for that sort of scum that'll pull a knife on a woman. Why don't you give him a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time. Yeah. I wouldn't. She can clearly defend herself. But there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in. Yeah. Yes, that's my boy. Keeping chivalry alive and working in a fine bit of training in the process. Ha ha ha. The hell do you want?
Oi.
You guys planning on sucker punch that woman in the back? You've got an eavesdropping problem, and damn straight we are. You think I want that psycho bitch to see me coming? We'll drop her before she can get those claws out. I don't care how tough she is. You don't hit a woman. And needing a group to do it is just pathetic. You call yourselves men. The fuck did you say? You got a big mouth and a death wish, pal. Yo, we're dropping this guy before we take care of the broad. Okay, let's go. She is like 3 meters away and you are not whispering. I mean, yes, like, she can hear you. Oh, we need a weapon. Oh, we need a weapon. We need a weapon. We need a weapon. Where? Okay. Eat sign. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I've done this wrong. I've done this wrong. Nice. Okay, you're supposed to do the automatic weapon prompt. Oh, come on, come on. Ow. Eat motorbike. Nice. While using B-style, holding LB to guard lets you withstand enemy attacks with the resist guard. You will take a certain amount of damage, but you are protected against attacks coming from any direction. Bolster your defense by equipping gear in the pause menu further reduces the damage you take. Okay, so we're supposed to do guard in this time. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we get to kick these guys' asses. Eat sign. Maybe this is a sign you should quit. Okay. What is this guy? All of us beating on him and it's like he doesn't even feel it. You want more? I'm not leaving until I at least punch that uppity bitch out. Well, well, if it isn't Porky's little friends. I saw you boys crawling the bars last night. Ah. But I must be hearing things, because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. No, Mom. That's just crazy. What kind of a man would punch a lady? And with the group? So pathetic. Right. Now pick up that sad sack lying over there and get the hell out of my sight. I got what I came here for. Got no use for him now. Yes, Mom. Bacchus, been a while?
Yeah.
Same old Miss Tatsu, strong as a bear on steroids. Steroids, brother. You want to talk, old man? So, gonna introduce me to my knight in shining armor here?
What?
Oh, right. This here's my latest find. A real diamond in the rough. Name's Kiru. Kiru, huh? I'll remember the name. If you've got Bacchus singing your praises, you've got to be pretty tough.
Yes.
He is. This boy, he is a future champion. I'd stake my career on it.
Ah, okay. Now I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking Kiru here is your ticket to a fat stack of cash, and then you'll then use me to pay me back so we get to stay friends.
Easy, Tiger. I told you it'd take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, and speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here?
Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? Sorry, no can do.
Now, don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's a champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the doting type. He'll make champion a hell of a lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner, see? Win, win, win.
Oi.
Bacchus, what do you think you're doing here, man?
Negotiating an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu for you, obviously. Trust me, if you train under her, you'll be master of the ring in no time flat.
You're insane. I'm in seriously hot water right now, and I don't have the time to humor your little fantasies.
What? You're in hot water too, my boy? Are we talking about the knife in the ribs here?
As I warned you about that. I'll be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed about? Alright, chuckleheads, that's enough. Neither one of you's making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Bacchus. Dish the championship talk and just say you care about this Kiru kid. If you're worried about him, own it. You think the only style you did not like was to train up with the characters was the rush style. The other ones I found nice. Okay, so you can train it up with... You can train the styles with characters in this game, can you? Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. I can do this. Besides, the old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab out to the pier sometime. I've got training space there. You train at the pier? You got it. Kinda live there, too. Pay me a visit sometime. See for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm headed back to base. Kiru, you, me, pier, training. I'll be waiting. Bacchus, I've already got a future planned. I'm sorry, I can't be a champion. What sport are we even talking about? Let's get down to Let's get down to business to defeat the Dojima clan. What sport are we even talking about? Boxing? Not that it matters, I can't.
Oh, I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. But I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyway. Help me clear my head.
Good luck with that. Just don't have too many.
You think a guy called Bacchus can't hold his wine? Ha! See you around, boy. Keep those ribs knife-free now.
Get out of here. And thanks. I'll be careful. Okay, we need to look around about... Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least I didn't come away empty-handed. You think... Yeah, exactly. I think a guy called Bacchus drinks too much wine. No, better looking for leads on Tachibana real estate. I'm just wondering what that background noise was. Okay, it's gone now. You would think someone called Bacchus is a mythology otaku. I mean, that is also a valid explanation. Alright, come on then. Eat, Scooter. Scooter, 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 Scooter. Okay. So I'm supposed to wander around to try and find somebody to talk to about Tachibana real estate. Oh, there's more of you. Hello.
Let's go back to Rush. That's my favourite. Ow. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. At least several hours and several thousand yen of dental work. Or at least 1,000,000 yen. I don't know, I'm not familiar with Japanese dental prices. Okay, well that was the arcade we were at before. So... I know there was one side quest we did last time, but we... Oh, you guys again? Men in Black. Did somebody neuralize you and just forget the last time I kicked your asses? Stay down. Bye, Kudo. Nice. Men in Black drop them fat stacks of cash. I mean, yeah, it's nice getting all the money back. Hopefully, though, mind you, I think we'll probably be running into a Mr. Shakedown before long. We haven't done that in a while, apart from the first one you encounter. Can we drive the car? No, of course we can't. What I need to do though is maybe look for a payphone save booth. Mr. Shakedown is a chump after a while. Ah, okay. At least he gets less of an issue. Let's see. We need to upgrade first. Okay, let's do a bit of power surge for Rush, and maybe do the same for Beast. Heat retention, damage 1. Hawk Spirit. Intimidate the enemy to fill the heat gauge and frighten them. This fright effect only works against certain weaker foes. Okay, that one could work. Once you get spammable heat moves, he is doomed so long as you have stamina royales. I'm sure we have plenty of them. I can't afford that. Okay. Let's just get to a payphone. I think we need to take these guys out first. There we go. Ohira is going down. That was my old online handle. Luigi Espadachim was a Sonic OC I made several years ago. Espadachin's Spanish swordsman, if I remember correctly. I would change the online name to match, but when I last looked, YouTube might have changed it in recent years and I've just not realised, but at the time you can't really change it unless you have a certain amount of subscribers, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's why the YouTube channel's under a different name. When you click on it, it does say NevByte, yeah. The edge is dripping. To be fair, I was 13 when I came up with him, so yeah, so I wasn't quite... You know what? I forgot where I was going with that point. Okay, now let's see. Are you okay? I don't know if anybody else has just seen that. Hey, Kiru-san.
Well, if it isn't Kamoji. The pictures that look like blank profiles are where you can train styles on the map. Okay. So this is where you do your thing, huh? A punch-out artist, was it? I can't even remember what voice I gave this guy. Yeah, that's right. That's me. That's my job. I couldn't make much sense of Bacchus' explanation. What is it you do exactly? Oh, rules is simple. You knock me down or knock me out, and the prize money's yours. Prize is double the stakes. Customer puts up 10,000, and if they win, I give them 20,000. However, that is of the upfront fee, so we only needs to fork over the other half. Okay, so I'm guessing he's where you train the rush style then. I see. So people actually put money on this? Frustrated drunks, they're your best bet. Come at you in a nice straight line, easy to dodge. Punches are garbage too. I advertise to everyone I see. So most challengers are looking to blow off steam by hitting someone, and not tough guys looking to win some cash, huh? Oh hey, if you was interested, why don't you try it out? We could bill you as my apprentice. Why would I want to be your apprentice? Truth is, nobody's ever took me down before. Word's getting around so I get more gawkers and less challengers. But with an apprentice, I reckon that'd change. They'd want to see if I could take you on so I get tons of challengers again. Makes sense, but I don't take too kindly to being made anyone's apprentice or pupil. I tell Bacchus the same. Well, if I has any pointers to give you, I'll be sure to let you know. I make a pretty good teacher. Strange guy, but this Kamoji seems like the real deal. I could learn more about that fighting style. Sure, why not? Tell me how it goes. Alrighty, check out price list. Check out the price list. Customers get to choose one of the courses. 100 million yen course, what? That's a bit pricey. Exactly, some of these are pretty pricey. Plenty of people rolling in cash around here, so I figured I might get lucky. One guy picked the million yen course once. Oh, very well if you win, but you'll have to pay out if you lose, right? That's a pretty big gamble. Yep, that's why I turned down the million yen guy. He looked a bit too tough to risk it. Then why even have those courses? It attracts challengers. No way a homeless guy that likes a meat could pay out, right? Anyway, you don't seem keen to earn that way, so Bacchus' plan sounds best. Bacchus had a plan? What was it? We starts by looking for a 10,000 yen mark, and then if that works, we shoot for 100,000. Dodge our way through another bout, and we set our sights on a cool million. He's dreaming if he thinks that'll work. Oh wait, no, that's Kiryu talking. He's dreaming if he thinks that'll work. I suppose 10 million yen and 100 million would be next? No way anyone would take you up on a bet that high. You earn a tad money from this if you could. Well, if it lets us give it a go now, we might give it a go. Never know though, right? Don't knock it till you try it. So who pays out the prize money? You, of course, Kiryu-san. Got to make sure you's covered if you ever lose. If everything goes smooth, the money will come flying in. Fine. Alrighty, let's start with the 10,000 yen course. Just give me a shout when you's all ready with the money. Don't slack off with your training either. How much money do we have right now? Oh, we can afford the million yen course if we wanted to. What gives, Kiryu-san? You got the cash, but you've been slacking off on your training, Okay, so it won't let me do it anyway if... Okay, it won't let me do it if I haven't upgraded the rush style. Okay, so we can't do that for now. Let's have a little wander some more, see what else we can find. There's Purgatory. Remember that from the last game. Good, we did Kiwami 1 first. Stay down. Okay, I just want to... I haven't seen anybody about the Tachibana real estate businesses yet. I'm just looking around, see if we can advance the plot somewhere. Otherwise, this might just be a messing around stream. You need to be up in 8 hours, so you're going to go to bed. Good night. Have a good night, Sans. Thank you very much for your company. Hopefully we'll get to see you again soon. Thank you for being here, and good night. I am completely lost. Showa East. There's one Japanese toku show that I've been wanting to get into, but I've been trying to track down the shows and episodes are a little bit iffy without importing Ultraman. Because it sounds like the type of show I'd watch, definitely. Because very superhero-ish, like Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, all that kind of thing. The first few shows, I think, were released in America. You'd have to import them, but it was... might be something worth looking into. Okay, now I just seem to be wandering around aimlessly. Does a map tell me anything? Right, where did he say this property... No, it doesn't tell me what... yeah, it didn't tell me what business it was. Hello. Goodbye. You've seen Ultraman Tigger, enjoyed it. Oh, nice. I mean, I've seen a little bit of the 4Kids dub of Tigger, but I haven't had a chance to track down the original Japanese episode yet. You think it's more mature than Power Rangers? I mean, I suppose in some ways you could see it could be that from what I've seen. What else have I watched a bit of? That being said, though, we have managed to track down the English dub of the original Ultraman on YouTube. Yeah, it's definitely something to watch. It's definitely something I need to sit down and watch. Yeah, from what I gather, I think it does deal with some things that are a little bit heavier than what you'd expect on Power Rangers, I guess. I am totally lost. I have no idea where this... So we're supposed to find someone who knows about these Tachibana real estate thing. Oh! Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again. You've got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're doing business in Kamurocho, you're doing business with us. To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't actually show up to protect me when I need it. And you have the gall to ask for more? When you need it? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Tachibana real estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. Tachibana? What? Oh, Tachibana Real Estate. Yeah, they're... Look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass. You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think... Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for the ones I lost. I couldn't even pay you if I wanted to. I think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? What do you want? Who are you? What family are you with? I'm not in anybody's family. And pipe down at this guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? You say you open shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out of your last location? That right? Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Oh, hell no. What? Our families handle this cafe's protection for 30 years. You try and swoop in on our turf, it'll mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak to the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. I'll kill you.
You asked for it. The Dragon of Dojima is gonna take yet another life. Oh. It might be easier just going to attack him with a weapon, but I honestly just prefer the rush style. Earn a thing of 10 million yen in battle. Nice.
What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. Now get lost. And don't show your face around this guy's shop again. Damn it. This ain't over. There. Now we can finally talk in peace. So what? In the end, you're just taking these places the guy's squeezing me for protection money? Please, can you just leave me alone? I already said it wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I just really want to talk for a minute. Talk about what? Tachibana Real Estate. I'm doing a little investigation, and I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything is fine. What I know isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me, like everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all the cafe supplies, who all my customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least, with that lot, you know what to expect. I see. And where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you that visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. Still where? The Hakuma building on Shichibuku Street, the place my cafe was in. They'd driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. But there was one stubborn guy who said the only way he was leaving was in a casket. And he's still there? Probably. They were making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's still there now, Tachibana's boys will be too. Have a look if you really want to get mixed up with them. Alright, thanks. I appreciate it. Tachibana's been running tenants out of the Hakua building on Shichibuku Street. It's worth checking out.
We might go there to advance the plot for the last thing we're going to do for this stream. It's going to be a shorter one. Can't be bothered to just give up as soon as they see me. At least he's, this was somebody who's making the smart decision. These guys, however, that candy ass got away. Is that the Rock? Actually, you know what? Might be a good idea to save. Oh, oh, oh. What is this? Is this the place? Looks like this is the place Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy up. No business signs. It seems Tachibana's boys live up to the rumors. Namaste Bar. Guess they're the last holdout. Hmm.
「この店は何時から開くんだ？」
誰？店ならまだ準備中だよ。
橘不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の？
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
なんだ、違うのかよ。おい、ちょっと。
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた橘不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだろ
う。なんなのあんた。
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは？
登場界の四次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじめ料を取ってたくせによ、橘不動産に追い払われちまって。
極道が仇相手に退いた？
ああ、呆れたもんだよ。
このビルの他の店はもう橘不動産に立ち退かされたのか？
ああ、ある時急に橘不動産が来て、このビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には橘不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
あんた家族で店に住んでるのか？
住む場所別にする余裕なんてないからね。かみさんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも橘不動産の嫌がらせ。ホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり、大声をあめかせたり、不審火まで出しやがる。
橘不動産の人間も毎日来るのか？
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ？
Who could that be?
橘不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう。5、6人はいる。
生瀬さん、橘不動産です。
入れてやってくれねえか。連中と話してみたい。安心しろ。何があっても俺が守ってやる。
わかった。
This doesn't sound good.
小田さん。
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか、立ち退きの件考えてくれました？
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは言ってもこのビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだ。
This is probably the most polite land sharks I've ever seen.
だからって毎日嫌がらせしやがって。うちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
見ない顔だけどそちらさんはねえ生瀬さん、 こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、この店の用心棒と思ってくれている。
As this guy's bodyguard, he can't go wrong.
誰に対してもです？
立花不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何をが構いませんが、ま、それより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてね。これ人生一家の親分さんからです。何それ？今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料を月3万の3年分に色つけて200万。生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万。
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万。お子さんのミルク代にもう200万かな。ねえ生瀬さん、もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。早いとここのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるって、あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
綺麗事はよしましょうや生瀬さん。
Oh dear.
もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
あ？
見えすぎた芝居しやが
I
って。
never heard of slapping people in the face with money
金の問題じゃなかったら
before.
何の問題だこら。何か？
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが立花不動産のやり方か。
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。
You're right, he's not.
まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。今時こんな街で妙な正義感に酔わせちゃ命が危ないよお兄さん。お遊びはほどほどにしないとね。
Oh, he's so delightfully smug. I'm not sure why he wants the house so much.
この店閉めて出ていくのか。
They're slowly kicking businesses out the building for real estate, I guess.
辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
Oh my god, I feel bad for the baby.
あんた、さっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ。
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ、次のとこに移されてったよ。
次のとこどこだ。
さあね、いろいろだよ。立花さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ立花不動産って
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。 あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
闇？
俺から見りゃヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に目と耳を張り巡らせてるから、相手がヤクザだろうが弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけか。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長、この間東上会本家から指詰めさせられたらしいよ。
何？
本家への上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら
What do you mean for a tiny bit?
絶対殺されるっていう。
なるほど。立花が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は立花さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、立花からは手引けって忠告くらいだね。
Okay. A real estate company willing to make an enemy of the Tojo clan. The owner of Cafe Blend may have been right about them being the worse than the Yakuza. I still want a bit more info. Hopefully I can track down those other homeless guys. In this neighborhood, I usually see them hanging around Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll start there. We're gonna wrap it up for tonight because there's a certain movie night event on a server that I want to take part in. In a couple of weeks' time, we'll do a full Sunday session of Yakuza. I know this one was a bit short, but I was running a bit late for different reasons. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna close Yakuza, and then we're gonna go and say hello to somebody. Right, just bear with me. Real Yakuza user controller. I like this Game Pass version of Yakuza. It's far more stable than what I'd expect from this. Okay, so I think we're going to be using that in the future when Yakuza comes back for a full session on... it won't be next Sunday because I have something else planned, but it'll be the Sunday after. As per usual, there's the music I've used, if you are so inclined to maybe use some of it yourself. I keep saying I want to use a command. I want to make a command to have a link to download it, but I keep forgetting to do it. But who knows? I will maybe do that at the earliest available opportunity. Okay, so what are we doing next week? I don't know what we're doing on Wednesday, but on Sunday, it's my birthday on Saturday the 24th, so yes, I know, I'm old. I'm 31 on Saturday. God, I'm old. So we're going to be doing something the day after. I'm hoping it's going to be a community stream of me playing games with you guys, like Dead by Daylight. We might do Among Us if we have enough people. We might do Jackbox. I was thinking possibly Sea of Thieves, but I'm not sure 100% at that idea. Okay, so do sit tight though. I will go and see who we can go and say hello to. I'm going to pass you over to Shotgun Jen because she raided us some time ago. So I thought, you know what, why not return the favour? She's playing the game Valheim at the moment, which she's gotten into quite a bit. So we'll go see how she's doing with that. Thank you for everyone who came in and supported this stream. And I will see you again on Sunday. Ta-ra for now.